ice creams, girls in white.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman, bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied, where's his friend? Human and camping, my animals are out raiding for you is bearing his hands. Why would I scrap when I'm here with man? Don't care if your ears are bent. I will ring a big 15 that Big Ben. Test me how. Phone and phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing up like Jet Li style. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be on.
We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Manchester United, and they take on Derby County.
Well, what a chance these players have got to put their name up in lights, to make history. League Championships don't come round very often. Don't slip up now.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Marcos Rojo starts with Chris Smalling in defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, just a reminder that in this, their last game, a victory, and they'll take the title lead.
Yeah, the target couldn't be clearer, really. If you offered them this at the start of the season, one game, and you'll be champions, they no doubt would have took that. It's just how you approach the challenge now, whether you get nervous before the game. I guess we'll find out in the next 90 minutes, Derek.
Mitchell, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And putting his body on the line. Wonderful chance. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
And given away. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. He continues his run. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, news certainly travels fast these days at football grounds, and the fans aware of what's going on in the other match. Just to clarify, Lee, at the moment, it would be enough to narrowly deny them the title.
Well, they've heard too. You can tell the players know the score of the other game. Sometimes that's good. You get a reaction. Let's see if that happens.
Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. In possession, Adama. Showing a real desire to win it back.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Graham Shinnie. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. And very deftly cut out. Oh, tremendous vision. And space for the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And he's made headway. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. That is a very fine challenge. Well, there goes the half-time whistle and the new... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Leonardo da Silva Lopes. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And in possession through Gini here. Well, let us point you in the direction of a very significant occasion, the Europa League final. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Derby County facing Sevilla.
Well, the atmosphere will be absolutely jumping for that one, Derek. The Europa League final, it's a massive occasion. I'm really looking forward to that one, Derek. Should be a belter.
Rojo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Hamilton. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Max Lowe on the ball. They've given it away. Well, you just feel it's starting to drift away from them now. They need 3 points if they are to win the title league.
The title is there, right in front of your eyes. Go and grab it. Be a hero.
Is it going to be? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Slipshod passing. It's Manchester United on the move. Now, what can they do from here? Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey...
Can they take the lead here? It has to be! Whatever it takes to keep them out. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Might really be able to trouble them here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Low. Graham Shinney. It might be on for them. Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, you do feel one Manchester United goal will clinch it. The fans know so, but do the players?
Here's Insigne. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Smalling. Mitchell. He has time to play it over. And it's come off the keeper. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Wan-Bissaka. The ball with Luis Alberto. Manchester United. And so the final whistle, and this confirms it. They've come up short in their quest to win the title. A day to forget for the players, the fans, and everyone involved with the club, Lee.
Yeah, you can see how distraught they are. They had visions of grandeur today. The fans are very disappointed as well. What I would say, though, they are building a very, very good team here. And I think they'll improve again in the transfer window. You have to fancy their chances next season.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition's